Hi everyone. So today I'm back with M2 plugin and a little bit enhancements which we have done on this M2 plugin. So if you can see this M2 plugin, right, it's quite simple. If you've seen older videos, you know what is it and what are the new things. I will cover both things for those who are coming for the first time, that what is M2 plugin, and those who are there from a long time, they'll see only the new features. Okay. So M2 plugin is two things. One is option chain analysis, which supports NSE NIF. I'll show you. It supports NSE, NSE currency, MCX, and NSE index. I'll come to index part later. Okay. Apart from that, it gives you this historical reports and the delivery reports it generates, and then there is a gigs calculator over here. Okay, and there are few more things. I'll come to that. Now this is nifty, though this is day end, but I'll show you what I can right now. I'm putting auto update right now. It will not work because it's already 3:30 has gone. I'll put price range of 19,500 to 2,500. So just to decrease the number of items on the screen, and I select the expiry date, and then I click on here. You'll see this option chain completely coming with all the values. Okay, so you see max pain currently as 2030. This is the spot price. Then the strike price you see here. Okay, now max call OI is at 21,000, second max is at 2,400, and max put OI is at 20,000, and then 19,500, right? Too much change. But here the max change is, if you see, though max OI is at 2,000, but the max change today happened on 2,200. Means a new call writing put writing happened on 2,200, right? A short build up happened here, if you see. Okay, and here the max change was on 2,600, so I think here the mood right. Okay, I took only till 2,500, so it's not showing you, but yeah, that is it. And what are these graphs? So these are the call OI put OI graph right now. What is there? These three are the one with the time frame. So if you see what was the time frame and what was the PCR, so how the Nifty was moving future price up and down, and how the PCR was moving, right? So you can see here, right? Same thing you can see here in this vertical format, and this is in horizontal format. Here you don't see the future price, you just see the put OI right now. You can actually expand this one if you want to see like more, right? I'll just to keep it as this because I want to keep all things in one go with me on one screen. And yeah, the history chain, this is for something which you might be interested, like what was the thing at 11:13, right? 11:13 the max OI strike was 2,400. Nothing changed here. What was the max pain at that same time? What was the PCR? And this is the complete option chain of what was there at 11:17, right? Now as I would have put 5 minutes interval, so it's the next 5 minutes interval you see here. What was there? You will see complete option chain here. If you want, you can just select a strike ranges like from 2,000 to 2,500 and click on refresh, and you see only those price ranges here. Then it's easier for you to navigate, right? Now if you see here 20,800, like this one. Now OI spot. Now how the OI was changing, where the OI happened, right? At which strikes it was long unwinding, at which strike it's short unwinding, short build-ups on which strikes, and long build-ups on which strikes, right? You can see everything over here. OI change view, right? Like how the OI was changing. Like if I say 2250 was the I have to type, yeah, 2250 was the one where it was completely changing, right? Now what was happening at 2250 on call side as well as put side? So you see it starting from this is the descending order, so this is just now a refresh, so it's coming. But last I refreshed on was 325. Like what was there at 325? 151, 102, right? Then 152. How it was changing here, it's completely, you can see here if you see this column and the time wise. Okay, so this all things you can get it here and you can compare for any strike price and not only this main strike price. uh, Now I go to the next part of this one. Like I have put a position here, right? Now I take a position today. I was assumingly that it will go on the call, increase the market, but then it was stable. So what I did is I initially first buy this 2250 call at 160. Okay, this was my entry price. Then after some time I saw that it was not increasing but it was decreasing a little bit. So when it went to 165, oh, sorry, 155, I just write this one. I just did a call writing of 2050 strike. Okay, so 2500 strike, sorry, not 50, 2500 strike, and I write it at 4360. Okay, now if you see, you can see my M2M, right? As it chain updates, you can see my live M2M also getting updated. You can see my live delta theta, which I can manage, right? Though this is not a delta neutral strategy, so you don't see both the deltas are same, right? It's just more of a cover. So tomorrow if it increases, I'll sell this one and I'll continue with this one, but that is a different story. So currently if you see what is my M2M, I can see directly from here in Excel. Okay, okay, next thing, what is this? A Greek's calculator, right? Like if you say now the spot price is 20 to 50 something. Sorry, what is the spot rate? 20 to 67, right? And this 20 to 50 if I want to calculate, and I say what is the IV price here? 20 to 50, call LTP is 132, right? This is the LTP. I selected a call, I set LTP, I select days to expiry is 6. I do a calculate, I get a IV of 10.71. I think I'm getting I here is 10.0. I think it's 7 or I don't know what I have taken here. No, then it should be 5 then. Yeah. So that's a little bit changing because this IV here you are seeing the IV which is coming from NSE, and this is the IV which I am calculating, right? Now if I go the other way, like I give the same IV here as 10.09 and days to expire is 5, what I get is I get a price now, right? Because I've passed the IV. So my price is now at 114 if it's a 5 days to expiry and the IV is 10.09. Same can happen with put. Now just I change it here to put, and what is the IV? So this price is 78 on that side. Okay, so you can use this calculator if you need. Okay, and then this is your option strategies. Like if I put on Nifty, what are my strategies going to be? I can select the expiry and it will suggest me directly what are the expiries. Okay, this is the payoff graph I can see here. Like if I go here, it is doing a two calls, one is buy and one is sell, and my max loss will be 29 1 and max profit will be 29, right? It's just auto suggest what can be done, right? By the way, this payoff graph you can see directly from this position also. If you go here and then you see the payoff graph, you can directly see the payoff graph. Here the quantity is 50, so you are seeing this 50, that the quantity was 1. Okay, so yeah. Okay, and what else? Yeah, I'll show you for this MCX also. Go to MCX, crude oil. I think it's on 14th December the expiry on crude oil. So I select the layout type to put it here. Yeah. So current price is 6376, right? Now if you see this, what is the things here at 63? So this will be your range, right? This is the IITM. You can see it here directly what is there, and you can see the graph here. So the current chain graph is here, and the time graphs with the time period which are there, it will get accumulated as and when it keeps on expiring every 5 minutes. Okay, so this is how it is for MCX. I go for strategy builder. It's same here. You put any this one, you put a strike, like, and you put a price quantity. If you put 50, and you put expiry date, entry date you add. Then if you add a sell position of this one at like any, and this is price. If you put at around 80, then what will be your P of graph? It will directly calculate. So your max profit will be 4,000, and your max loss will be 3,500. Okay, that's it. Yeah, and then then you can get a bow copy of today's date. Then you can get a bow copy of FO. Yeah, now if you want the EOD report to be generated, you call this one, and yeah, it generates the EOD report. Now this report is like all the scripts of FNO. Okay, all the script of FNO, what is their cash price right now versus future price. Okay, and highest call is at which level, what is the premium, and highest strike of the call, right? Which is the highest call strike, and which is the highest put strike, and second highest, right? So you got this report. Based on this, you can initially find out where your, if your stock price is near to the put support or it's going to break easily in one go. Okay, you can just add one formula over here based on this cash price or future price and the highest or second highest call put, right? And you can get it. Okay, yeah, so that's it from my side. If anyone wants this tool, they can contact me on my email ID M2 plugin, which is there in the description. And if you like it, you can share it. Okay, thank you.